That's better. You don't want to get too thin. I might have got too thin in one spot. Maybe so. We'll see. All right. Okay. So what you're looking at is the exhaust port. I already ground down the exhaust manifold. This right here, this copper thing, where my screwdriver's laying on, this is the base of the exhaust gasket, where the manifold bolts up to. What I already started doing is I just took a little rat tail file. There you go, rat tail, skid plate tail, and see, there's nothing here on the side. But down here, there's a huge lip, and I haven't heard of anybody taking this lip out. It seems like there's a lot of metal here. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I've never heard of anybody do it. You can sure do it without getting the shavings in the exhaust. Of course, my camera froze up again. There we go. Is it working? Is it beeping? All right, whatever. So anyway, I'm just going to work it like this. And I'm going to leave that old exhaust gasket there. Like I said, my drift camera froze up for the 100th time today. But I'm just going to leave that old exhaust gasket there, and if anything, it's going to make a smoother blend coming out of the exhaust. And then I just take my toothbrush, get those filings out, and I go back to my... It's one of those weird things where it's like, well, I've never heard anybody mod it this way. You know, like I said, if you're careful, you know, if you look in there, if it's still working good, you can get some of this hump out pretty easy. I mean, you take all the time to do the exhaust pipe. Why wouldn't you get this big thing out? And even if you just bring it down to the lip of the exhaust gasket. So I don't know. I'm an old hot rodder, and you know, blending is a big part of it. Blueprinting, blending. So you can see there's no, I'm not leaving chips or anything on the inside. I wouldn't do that. I would not use drift cameras ever again. So there we go. So I'm going to hold that there. My hand's in the way, but yeah, just to me, it's like a no-brainer, man. Yeah, and like I said, there's no way the shavings are going down the inside there. I'm just amazed. I would hate to destroy my head, but I think I'm okay. I mean, I'm not going past anything weird. I would get up and shut the radio off. I know I usually hate videos where they got the radio going in the background, but I'm kind of sitting on my butt. Once it's down, it's kind of down. And I'm just kind of rolling this thing. So yeah, leave something in the comments section or something if you've ever done this or heard of this. But I mean, I still have a big lip there. The original porting tool, the file. That's how I got started porting years ago on a TM125 Suzuki. Marked it off, and all I had was a set of files. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can see that it's almost the thickness of the file that I still have left. yeah, I saw that and I filed a little and it's like, well, I gotta get the camera. Yeah, I was gonna come out and I thought, well, I'll come out and put the GSXR exhaust on. I got the manifold ground out. I go, well, or the header pipe. I got that ground out. So I thought, well, I'll just do that. Put the exhaust on, I can start it up, go for a ride, make sure I got all the oil leaks fixed. And then I was prying it out and I saw this big lip in here and I go, oh crap, man. What is up with this? I mean, because I've actually taken off a lot already. I took off some before I got the camera. Yeah, and you look and it's, yeah, I could work that with some memory paper or something. Yeah, just keep doing the file. Hopefully that's coming out, yeah. If you can, yeah, see? I still have this much of a lip. Let me get a screwdriver blade. See, this copper part's the gasket, so I still have quite a bit of area. So I'll probably just blend it up a little bit more than call it good. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys have ever run across this or done this. Oh. You know, it's like they purposely made the exhaust port way small, way smaller than the gasket. Yeah, it's, you know, it's got a lot of material. That's such an awkward position to be in. So. Okay, I'm back. I've been filing. Let me see how this picture is. Okay, so I've been filing. You can see how that looks. There you go. Ish. There we go. You can see how it's got a smooth blend here. There's still a little lip there. I'm going to leave that little bit there, but it's way better. It's maybe half the thickness of this screwdriver blade. But you can, because here's the gasket and there's a little step up. Like I said, I could make that better. That's not my intent right now. There is no shavings down the exhaust. I was able to get back here on this side a little bit too. So, in fact, there's a little bit more right here, but I'm just gonna stop right now so I can get this thing together. But yeah, if any of you other guys have done this, I would be interested, because if you look at all the metal on the floor, I've actually taken off quite a bit. I would say there's maybe 1/8 of an inch lip above the gasket here, and I have ground that down. I may get a piece of sandpaper and just get those grooves off, but yeah, it just seems like a lot of potential right there, man. I mean, you know, you take the time to do the exhaust header pipe, and when this is really, there you go, when this potential. So anyway, I'm going to close her up. I'm going to pop this guy out. That's what I originally intended to do. See if I can. But yeah, I got the new one to go in here. Then I'm going to put the header on. There we go. There we go. So, but yeah, I'll slide my new one in there. But yeah, there's a lot of, I think there's more potential there than with the exhaust header. And yeah, you can see where it goes down to, but like I said, I'm just going to stop for now. And that's where I'm at. I just wanted you guys to see that. I was pretty impressed of the area I've taken out. And you can see it's gone back maybe a little over 1/4 inch, something like that. Like all the way back into here. So that's smoothed the flow out a little bit, and it's also increased the diameter. And probably quite a bit, because I've done it from here to here, about halfway through.